YouTube, what's happening, man? Today we finna cook up a beat for the 803 baby himself. Something smooth and wavy for an artist named YAE. Straight from my own South Carolina representing, man. He be going crazy, man. He be on like these real wavy, like lo-fi almost kind of melodies, but the drums just be hitting, man. So I figured, man, I might as well try and cook up something for him. A good reference song would be something like Etc. I'll make sure I put the link in the description, man. Y'all gotta check him out. He hard, man. But yeah, y'all know the rules, man. If you hate, get the bobbing. If you like this video, if you learned something, man, go ahead and drop me a like. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that noti button so you know as soon as I drop these videos, man. Let's get into this thing. All right, man, so we in FL here. We gonna break this down real simple, like, man. Let's start out with the melody. So first, I just went and spliced, and I just found these two little like loops, I guess. They just kind of set the vibe I was looking for, man. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that. We'll start with this vocal that I found. Super hard, bro. So I just put some pancake on that, so it's kind of just moving between our ears a little bit. I might actually pull that out just a little bit more. So then after that vocal, I just found this like kind of real jazzy kind of melody here. So this is what that sounds like. That's hard. Too hard, man. So boom, after that, man, we just start getting into our own kind of sauce here. All right, so first we got this, I know it's hella small, but we got this pretty suitcase out of Purity here. And we just laid down two simple chords. So this first chord is just an E minor chord. And then from there, I just went down 4 notes from this E to this B. And I just built a chord off that B, simply just skipping a space, putting down a note, skipping a space, putting down a note. Now I just built a 7th chord off of that. So this is what that sounds like. So these top notes here, literally all I did was I took this, duplicated it, pulled it up 1 octave, literally just 1 octave. Now I just moved it back just a little bit to where I like it to hit. And then the same exact thing on this side here, nothing crazy. All right, so after that, I grabbed this dirty suitcase out of Purity. And I just kind of wanted something a little bit more like grit to it. So same exact melody, this is what it sounds like. And we're just layering those on top of each other. And I forgot to mention this in the other melody too. If you look closely here, I just offset these notes just to have a little strum effect manually by just holding Alt and then just dragging the note around like that to where I want them. I just did that for each of those notes for both of these chords here. All right, next I went to Purity again and I grabbed this breath bell. And I just laid down a very simple pattern here, literally just going up the scale of E minor. And then I just put on some notes at the end just to kind of transition back to those same notes again. And we just kind of finish it off here, just trailing down the scale again. So this is what that sounds like. Very, very simple, man. So on this, I have a portal and I just have it on the Star Lord preset. And then I just also added a fruity delay as well. On 8 time, I just turned down the wet knob. I think I'll turn down the level just a little here. Let's go ahead and throw an EQ on there as well. We'll just cut out a lot of those lows there. Cut out some of these highs too. I like that. All right, and the last melody that I added was this expand 2. I'm on the Ducky preset. I did change it a little bit, so I went in here. If you didn't know, the bottom part of expand here opens up all of the presets. Up here, like in this section, this is just a few presets that you can add onto a sound. So I initially chose the Ducky preset out of soft leads. Once I had that, I came over here and I also went in and added this soft pad Fat Boy. So if I just clicked on this, for example, you can kind of do some sound design and build sounds on top of each other and expand, which is what I really like about it. So I added this Fat Boy on top of that, and I just laid down this melody here, and this is what that sounds like. Super hard, man. And we simply just have a little bit of Valhalla vintage verb on there. And we're also going to throw an EQ on here. So let's go ahead and slap one of these bad boys on here. So all together, this is what the melody sounded like. That's smooth, man. Now, what I noticed on Legend YAE's beats, man, they got a lot of space to them. It allows him to really do his thing because he gets into all types of different flows. So that's the main thing we're focusing on here. So first of all, we got a real simple clap and hi-hat pattern going. Claps just doing what every clap does, and this is the hi-hat pattern I laid down. Very, very simple. So with that hi-hat, I just have a looperator on there. This is the default preset when you first open looperator. I just went in here and I turned down the mix knob on this specific row. And that's kind of what's giving it that effect. So I'll play that one more time. Very simple. So from there, I just started adding in different percussion elements. I got a rim shot, then we have these open hats. So this is the rim shot pattern. Very simple. Very, very simple, man. That's the bounce is already there. So then once we have that laid down, the last thing we add in is our 808 and kick. So I did two separate 808 patterns. So this is the first 808 pattern here. And this is the second pattern. I just simply removed a couple notes. So all together, man, this is what our beat sounded like. Smooth right there.